Ayan. So, hello everyone and welcome to our GAMPRG2. So, uh, yung mga galing GAMPRG1, hooray, good job. You understood how to use Unreal, but this time, we're gonna go a bit different. We'll be using a bit of C++. Sa mga nag-retake, hello again. It's alright. Hope maybe this time we we can fix this. Okay. So I mean, I don't, I feel naman sa mga nagre-retake because C++ in Unreal can be a bit of a, a headache, but hopefully this time we can get through it. Okay, okay? So, today, we're just gonna discuss lang ano yung ay mangyari dito sa GAMPRG2, what engine we'll be using, what to expect, and also we'll go through the syllabus. Right. So kung may questions kayo or may questions kayo sa present ko, feel free to message or to um, talk here. Okay? So I will share my whole screen. Ayan, kita naman.
I see it, sir.
Okay, okay. Sige. Ayan. Okay. So, GAMPROG 2. Course outline natin, we'll be using Unreal Engine C++. We'll be using the C++ for the event dispatcher. And we'll be learning about data-driven code, which is like having to store those data somewhere in the file for the game to read. Mga ganun. Kaya data-driven code. Required software. So for the past few years, we've been using Unreal Engine 4. Now that Unreal Engine 5 is out, oh my, hold on. Ayan. We'll be using 5.2. Okay, nothing else. So 5.2. Then for our IDE, we'll be using Visual Studio 2019 or 2022. I believe 2022 is a bit better, I think. Like, ako nakukuha siya ng mas mabilis than the previous version, but up to you. You can use 2019. Finally, our Git client will be Fork. Fork because it works in the lab. SourceTree doesn't. If SourceTree would have worked in the lab, I would have suggested SourceTree. But, ayun. Mag-fork muna tayo. If may questions kayo with Fork, you can always ask naman. It's kaya naman. Can you use Rider? Yes, you can use Rider. No problem. Kung trip niyo Rider or some other, kung gusto niyo Notepad, go lang. There's no problem with that. It's okay. Kasi in the end naman, it will still compile. Okay? Now, so this is new for this school year. May attendance na tayo. Unlike the previous years, wala tayong attendance. Kung kung di kayo mag-attend or not, that goes to your grade anyway. But starting this school year, they have returned the attendance. Now, for online classes, okay lang. Okay lang kayo kung late kayo pumasok. That is fine. As long as you are online in the voice chat channel. Here. Alright. So, picture ko yan. I'll see naman. Picture ko tong voice chat channel. Kung umalis kayo bigla, and na-picture ko yun na wala kayo, kasalanan yun, ba't kayo umalis? Pero kung kailangan nyo umalis or may emergency sa house nyo, feel free to message me. Makita ko naman yun. Alright? So, if kailangan nyo umalis bigla, just message. Parang just in case na na-picture ko na to. Okay, okay? That's for online. So, kung di talaga kayo maka-attend, you have to let me know in advance para makita ko naman na di kayo, na there's a reason naman. Kasi kung sinabi niyo ako after ko yung mag-absent, medyo I was gonna say the word kupal, pero parang I don't really don't like it. Better talaga kung na-advance niyo ako sinasabihan. Or on the spot mismo kasi malay mo, may emergency. Is it possible to sit in from some people from the Thursday class? Yes, pero puno yung class puno yung yung class. There are 19 people here. There are also 19 people in the other. So wala kayong makuhang computer. Upo na lang kayo sa floor if ever. Kasi I'm pretty sure there are less than 19. There aren't enough seats for everyone. Alright? Now, kapag face-to-face class, if you arrive after 15 minutes, I would consider you late. So that's 0.5 na yun sa attendance nyo. If more than 30 minutes, absent ka na. If malalate kayo or if di kayo maka-attend, you have to let me know. I won't be too strict naman. Di mo ako, I wouldn't really ask for your health medical certificate or anything. Pero kung tuloy-tuloy yun, like every week, may knock on wood, may namamatay na family member every week, knock on wood, medyo iffy ako doon. Or let's say every week na kailangan kayo pumuntang hospital, medyo iffy. Unless may makita kayong medical certificate. Alright? Now, with FDA, alam ko you have if you absent more than twice or nalate kayo more than 4 times, alam ko considered failure due to absence na yun. Unless they changed it. But as far as I know, it's alam ko 2. So kung nalate kayo ng let's say 5 times, wala na yun. Kung na-absent kayo twice, tapos nalate kayo the next time, fail na yun. Okay? Any questions here? Kung ano naman, everyone understands this. Alright. So wala kayong problema dito Next, final grade criteria. So how do we compute for the final grade? You would have 2 projects. Project 1 would be the Endless Runner, but in C++. It's literally the same thing, but we will be using C++ in most of the classes here. Most if not all. Well, UI kasi kapag UI, better kung blueprint mga yun. But everything else, in this case, we'll be using C++. So 20% yun. For project 2, it will be 80%, which would be tower defense. So with tower defense, dito you will be able to use yung data-driven code. Gagamit kayo ng mga event dispatches dito. Ayun. So the game mechanics are a bit deeper. Hindi lang siya yung simple-simpleng salpak lang dito, salpak doon. Hindi. This one, you have to think how how each object or each actor will talk to each other dapat para hindi what's the word? So the system won't be too reliant on each other. Kumbaga parang it has something to do with ano, like single responsibility principles, basta other kinds of principles. Okay? So dito, you'll be using both blueprints and C++. This part, I am not too strict sa C++ and blueprints. It is up to you how you will do it. Okay? Any questions? Sir, so don't be late for more than 4 times. Yes, don't be late for more than 4 times. Can you have a set session? Yes. Yes, I will give a set of sessions. I will post it here also in Big Sky. Okay. So no questions so far. All right. Now, there might be some changes in this GAMPRG2. This used to be how just use this used to be how it was for the past few terms, but we might have some changes. In this case, we might help in the unified capstone. Might. Okay? Because right now there are 10 programmers in this capstone. But I am told na there will be tasks for GAMPRG2 and GAMPRG3 students. So ito, pretty sure naman hindi siya major role in the capstone game kasi kung major role to tapos wala ka sa inyo nakagawa, edi the capstone game doesn't work, right? So most probably it's just a minor role such as mga UI or mga ibang systems na hindi siya masyado affect nakaka-affect sa game nila. Baka nga pwede yung audio system or mga ganun. So kung ganun, if that's the case, I will be teaching naman how to use UI, how to properly use UI here in Unreal. Using the right anchors, how to group things together, mga ganun. You're not going to push with the old. What do you mean? What do you mean you're not going to push with the old projects? If you mean this one, uh, okay. If this pushes through, I will adjust Project 2 kasi Project 2 is actually quite tasking. Ang daming kailangan gawin na mechanics. Kasi isipin nyo, you have different kinds of towers. You have different kinds of enemies, right? If na-push through to, I will change the percentage. There will be a certain percentage for this and less mechanics for the tower defense. Okay? So, ma-push through pa rin to. Especially itong Project 1. Project 1, this gives you a feel of how to use C++ in Unreal Engine. But Project 2, this, I mean, I will change si Project 2 kung na-push through to. Yeah. Isipin nyo, may mga buff and debuffs pa, right? So, daming kailangan dito sa Project 2. Kaya, pwede ko i-simplify ito just to fit this in. So, in this part, wala pa akong I have no information pa on this. So, I cannot really give anything about this part. Kaya, it's just a possible change. Kung nangyari to, I will inform naman everyone. Alright? No, may questions about this? for the possible changes? Wala.
Or pag wala akong capstone, wala namang
Yeah,
di
yeah,
mo
yeah.
na ako
This one, uh, you don't have to be in capstone to make this work. Pero kapag you are already in a capstone, I will have to think about it. Kasi may mga iba dito na pwede na mag-capstone. So I'll have to think about it. Alright. So, kasi there's really not much information about this. So you don't have to be in a capstone for this to happen. If you're in a capstone, this might change a bit for you. Okay. Again, possible changes. Ito, which is baka makaroon kayo ng additional tasks from the Unified Capstone Group. Kasi itong Unified Capstone Group is a AAA inspired game. So, supposedly malaki ang I mean, it's a big game, so they might need help. Now, the word is might because they already have 10 programmers working on the game. And with 10 programmers, if they all work individually, supposedly medyo kaya nila yun. Medyo. But we're not sure. Okay? So, there's a possibility that we will get tasks from them. And if that is the case, project 2 will be simplified by a bit just to fit this new task. All right. Now, there's no questions naman. Okay, no questions. Now, for midterm, it's just for project 1. You just have to do project 1 and that is your grade. I'm not even gonna grade the code quality or the UX. All I want to see is your game working on C++. May mga may document naman na na may mga kailangan gawin ng C++. I'll be posting it soon. I just have to adjust it to Unreal 5. Okay? So makita ko naman kung ano yung mga work mo na C++ or not. If there is something wrong naman, I will give feedback to your submission. Okay? And this is a milestone kind of submissions. So, isa-isa inyo yun. Now, for project 2, dito, there will be code quality, aesthetics, UX, and the requirements of the game. So, requirements is basically yung milestones. Code quality is how clean your code is. Aesthetics aesthetics kasi you'll be using your own, you'll be downloading assets online. Or if not assets online, yung assets na provided, and you would use that instead of freaking cubes and prisms. Not only that, you'll have to also add sounds, right? So audio, kailangan audio yun. Kung walang audio, kalahati na agad yung aesthetics nyo. Right? Finally, you have user experience, UX, because you can have different kinds of feel of how the player would play the game. Like, pwede click and drag or click and click, mga ganun na UX. Or pag zoom in, zoom out, move around, ayun. That is under UX. Kasi it doesn't specify how you would move around. It is up to your creativity or how you want to do it. All right. In terms of coding, we'll Siguro man hindi, but I will have to find out na rin as well for this week. To check ko yan. Siguro man hindi. If there is, iyak tayong lahat, ako, but I will find a way naman. It looks better and faster. I'm not sure. Yun eh, yung compiling part. We will have to find out. UI is improved. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the UI of the first Unreal. I mean, Unreal 4. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll get to it we'll get there when we get there. Okay. Any questions here? You and your son, what we did. Ako, I would suggest na you work on it again. Mahirap kasi pag sa recent is what if nalimutan mo kung how you did it. Pagdating mo sa project 2, that's the time na parang, oh, paano ulit gawin to? What happens is you go back to your project 1, you read it, and then you do it again. It takes more time pa to review again. Up to you, okay? But I suggest you redo it na lang from the base. So, you relearn again ano yung mga nagawa mo noon. For me, that's for me. Ikaw bahala. Gusto mo mag-resubmit, okay lang. I wouldn't find out naman. Baka mahirapan ka lang later on. Kaya, for me, better if you start from the start. Okay? Any more questions? Ayun, yeah. Mahirap talaga if you just resubmit lang. It's not that I think it's cheating. I just think na you will be the one who will be affected by it. Ikaw yung mahirapan. Kaya better to take your time to redo it again for the project 1. Para pagdating project 2, smooth sailing na lang. Okay? So, no questions here. Then, ito, just more rubrics, how I would code it, kapag marketable yung quality niya, and such not, if the UX is nice, ayun. So, how would you submit? You'll be using GitLab, like I said before, and you would create a repository. Okay. It is actually such a hassle to use multiple repositories just for one subject. So use one repository for both projects. I'll create a tutorial na rin. Pero what I intend to do is in your repository, there's a folder for project 1. There will also be a folder for project 2. Hindi yun yung gagawin. Hindi naman masyadong malaki yung files naman if you're using the correct gitignore. So, yung gitignore na yun, I would also upload it naman. So, don't worry about it. Just make sure that it's properly named to .gitignore and not just gitignore. Okay? But, we'll deal with it later. So, you add me as a developer in the repository, then you'll send the link. Okay, keep forgetting to change this. Ayan. You'll be changing the link in Big Sky. So no other forms of submission will be accepted. Late submissions will not be accepted. This is for yung build. Now, for milestones, oh man, there's no milestone form. Yan. Milestones, it's this, you're just gonna send yung repository link sa Big Sky. sa Dropbox because there'll be Dropbox for each repository. Doon nyo isa-submit yung commit link nyo, and that will be your submission for the milestone. So in this case, you cannot go to if let's say gumawa kayo ng milestone 1, tapos dumiretso kayo sa milestone 2. If hindi pasado sa akin yung milestone 1, your milestone 2 and all the milestones next to it will not be graded. You have to complete yung mga previous milestones before the next milestones can be graded. So yes, you can work naman with all your milestones right away. But yung milestone, hindi ko mag-grade yung mga ibang milestones if the previous milestones are not complete or hindi pasado sa akin. Okay? Ayan, so all items in the previous check milestones must be stable and functional. Kung hindi, ayun, hindi ko mag-grade yung iba. So, sa code defending, if I see naman na questionable, I'll ask you to defend it. Alright. So please do not copy each other's code. I can read it. I will know naman na kopyang-kopya yon. So please do not try to copy. Yes, you can help. Yes, you can try to lead them how to make it work, but do not try to make them copy it. Kasi you're not helping them at all. You're not helping them in coding, in increasing their skills in it. Okay. You can guide them. You can guide them in how to do it, but do not make them copy it. Any questions here? Milestones? Or how to submit? No questions. Now, final build, you must...
Sir, yung milestone, doon naman lahat, diba, sir?
Sorry? Yung
milestones parang ando na lahat. Parang bigay na lahat.
Yeah. I'll give everything naman. So you can check it out later. Di ko pa na-upload. Pero all the milestones will be given. You can work on it. You can finish it nga in 1 week.
Yes, sir. Sasabihin ko nga, sir, kung pwede bang speedrun.
Yeah. Pwede mo speedrun. I-check ko yun. And if may
Okay,
problema nga sa mga milestones, I will give feedback naman. And
Probably don't speedrun it.
up to you. Kasi may mga iba na tagal na eh. Pero again, up to you guys. I do not mind. Kayo naman may man eh. Kayo na mahirapan later on if hindi nyo na-gets yung ginawa nyo sa Project 1. Okay? Yeah. That's true. Alright. So no questions for final build. Final build is only for the Project 2. Project 1 wala kang build. Wala tayong build nun. Okay, this is for Project 2 lang. Okay, so no questions. Okay, so that's for this. Here we go. Now for the syllabus, it is just the same thing as we learned a while ago. May mga dagdag lang. Course outcomes. So in this course, we will be learning about C++, unlocking the full potential of Unreal Engine. Ayan, so you'll be learning C++. You create a game that uses C++ and blueprints, and Benil. Ooh. This is, I have to change this again. So this is not conducted entirely online. There will be some face-to-face, which I will tell you the schedule. And this is fake. Technology requirements. You need... I thought I updated it. I did not, apparently. Anyway. Requirements naman niya is online. Look for 5.2. SSD, optional, right? It's optional, but it will really cut the compile time compared to just HDD drives. Okay? So you have, again, Visual Studio or Rider, C++, Notepad++, Notepad, kayo na bahala. Unreal Engine, Fork, Discord, and headset, and other stuff. What else is here? Submission protocols. We'll be using Git, Lab, and Big Sky. What else? So here I am available naman in Discord. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always just message me. But I'm only usually available Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. For announcements, I'll post it naman in sa news sa Big Sky natin. For virtual consultation, ayun nga, just message me. Let me know when you want a consultation. I am always available for it on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. And yeah, that's it. Course plan for before midterms, we will be learning C++. We will be doing the game, our first project, which is Endless Runner. And I'll be lecturing a bit with C++, demoing and yeah, whatnot. Okay. Then for after midterms until our finals, you'll be creating yung second project. I will be teaching about AI navigation. I'll be teaching how to write a component. And later on, complex object interactions such as like API, mga API systems, mga ganun. And applying polymorphism. Right? So here we'll be talking about code architecture, coding principles. Yeah, that will happen after midterms. Yeah. And project 2. Okay. Then here, same thing as I just posted. I just showed a while ago. We have the project grading rubric. Again, this is only applicable for our second project. Then for final grading rubric, again, it is 80-20. So if nag-shutdown kayo sa project 1, okay lang. May project 2 pa kayo. You will still pass. But please please try to do project 1. Kasi 20% is 20%. Mahirap 70% tong project 2 na to. You would have to finish at least 6 out of 7 milestones. Mga ganun. Just to get like 70% flat. So please try to do project 1. Course policy, and student handbook, grade consultation. Grade consultation naman will happen by the final. You'll have like a week or 2. Or if hindi enough time yung paggawa ng project 2 nyo, you have like a day or 2 for your grade consultation. Okay? Then finally, references. You can check this out. Ayan. So this is our syllabus. And it's just the same thing as what I discussed online, but this one will be available for you to check in Big Sky after I make the changes here. Any questions? None? Okay. Sige. So, ano yung schedule natin? Remember, our schedules are every Tuesday. What I plan to is face-to-face on 12 and 19. Ito, face-to-face. Right? 26. 26. September 26, October 3, October 10, October 17, October 10. Ayan. 26, 3, and 10 would be online here in Discord. Then,
Wait, sir, can you say it again?
I'm gonna post this naman, but okay, sige.
Okay.
September 26, October 3, and October 10 will be online. Right? October 17 and 24 will be our last face-to-face. Unless you want to face-to-face again. Sorry. 17, 24, 31 will be our last face-to-face. So, in total, 5 yung face-to-face natin.
Wait, 31 face to face?
Yep, 31.
Do we have to attend if we don't have if we manage to finish the milestones now? Do we still have to attend the face to face pa?
If you finished, I doubt you'd finish it, but wait. I mean, technically, if you have nothing to do anymore, right? If you have nothing to do. Kasi
Okay.
alam ko, let's check sys together. Sysadmin. Not sysadmin.
Wait, that's actually wait. So you're saying the term ends on November pa, around November pa?
Let me just double check with our activity.
Like that would give this like basically what you said. This would give us only 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Limang
5, 6.
face-to-face lang. Pero
Like
everything...
8 weeks lang?
No. Those are the only face-to-face. Everything else would be online na. So, 12, 19, right, is face-to-face. And then October 17,
26.
24...
Oh, 7, 4.
17, 24, 31 would be face-to-face. Everything else will be online. Okay? Everything else will be online. What's gonna happen here at some point, actually, there's nothing for me to teach you guys, but for you to just continue your project. Sometimes wala tayong pasok at all. But that doesn't mean that you should stop working on your project. Okay? So, midterms October 11. So what we're looking at is 17 is submission
Wait.
ng ano, I think. I'll be posting it naman online, but I think submission of your project 1 will be either 17 or 10. I'll be posting online. Yes, what you were saying?
Nothing. Sorry. For we use our Benilde mail, right?
Yep. Final
And do we use
exams.
our real name as well, or for just first and last name?
Wait, hold on. What was this? What are we talking about here?
For our username for Fork, do we use our full name?
I will be posting online what you should name your fork. And that
Okay.
is important. Kaya chill muna kayo. You don't have to create your repository right away. I will be posting it within this week. All right. So chill muna. Don't create right away repository kasi I have a specific naming for it.
I do have one question, sir.
Yes.
For Unreal 5, I already have it, pero how do you make the Unreal Engine icon switch to 5 instead of 4? Like
Icon.
when you click the icon on the desktop, like how do you make that instead become the 5? Because it's still stuck on 4 for me.
This one. Uh,
Yeah, like a
for me, it's just this, and it opens Unreal 5. Ah, you wanted the blue one. I don't know what you want, but
oh, mine's still 4. That's why I'm not sure why it's still
so
like. Is it meant to just shift to
when
5
you double
or?
click it, it goes to 4. Is that what you meant, or
Yeah, it's still stuck. I used 4 last term. It's still 4 right now. I already have 5 from before, but I just never used it. So I'm not
uh
sure how to change it.
uh
Oh, set current. Set current.
could be. Try mo iset current lang. Let's
I
see.
mean,
Set
like, okay, shortcut
current,
probably.
and then let me try to open Unreal. Nope.
I'll have to create a shortcut.
Yeah. No, that doesn't work that way. Uh, yeah, I think just change na lang yung target to Unreal Editor.exe. That should do it. For me kasi nasa Unreal 5.2 engine binaries Win64.
Oh, okay, it worked. I had to just switch to create shortcut lang. So
Oh yeah, you can do that too. Okay.
thanks, sir. I just wanted to be sure lang.
Sige. Can we use source tree? Then just use fork in the tabs. Pwede naman. Pwede pa kayo mag-source tree. It's fine. I don't think naman there's any problem between using both at the same time. Alam ko okay lang. Okay. Any more questions here? With anything else or our schedule? So we're just gonna meet face to face 5 times.
Wait, 5? I thought you said 3, sir. Oh,
Ah,
all right. Sorry. If at 12, 19, 10, 7, 24. Oh, sorry, 17, 20, 24, 31.
yes. So, in total, 5 times. Kung gusto niyo ng more more face to face, okay lang siguro. Para kay Justin, okay lang. Face to face tayo hanggang yeah. So, yeah, just 5 times. No need to force yourself to more than 5. Okay? Any more questions? None? Okay. So, there's no questions. Again, I'll be, if you don't mind asking, what version should we? 5.2.
Thank you,
Yes.
sir.
So, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday yung consultation. Anytime naman, just message me. I will reply naman. Okay? So again, if there's no questions, I will be posting by this week yung mga Dropbox, yung mga kailangan na documents, and naming convention. So please follow the naming convention. It's a hassle kasi for me. And properly use the right git ignore. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. You guys can go and enjoy your 9th. Kain muna kayo. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Wait, you'll tell us how to which you can ignore to use, right?
Yeah. I will be posting naman online.
Thanks,
Go
sir.
online.
Have a good day.
Okay.
Ano yung syntax ng event dispatch?
Wait, sir.
Nakalimutan ko na.
Sir.
Wait lang. Sige, si Matthew muna. Wait lang.
Sorry, you
Maaba
said
to eh.
sorry.
Yes.
You said you're available Tuesday, Thursday,
Thursday,
Friday
Friday.
for consultation.
Yes.
At what time? Night only?
Anytime.
Okay, thank you.
Ang
Should I post direct message or in this area lang?
any direct message or here, any, I'm fine with both.
Okay, thanks, sir. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
See you next week.
Sige. Syntax,
Sir, naka-record po ba kayo? Hindi na.